Hello everybody, so today's practice is a quick little post leg day stretch. So I'd like you to take a standing position on your mat, rolling down the shoulders, focusing on your breath, getting comfortable in your standing position and closing down the eyes, ready to set an intention. Your intention could be to just go easy on yourself with this one. I understand that the tight muscles from the gym can kind of limit you in what you can do, so don't expect big things. Lifting up the arms, looking up, and then lowering yourself down to grab hold of your elbows. We're going to sway here. Just come into it first of all, set yourself up. Should be able to feel it in your hamstrings already. And then just gently sway side to side. Really feeling into that stretch. Rising back up to a flat back. And then we're going to walk our arms out to a high plank position. Your heels don't have to touch the ground at this point. Walking yourself back in and back out. Into downward facing dog. Obviously this is your first one of the practice, so pedaling the feet, adjusting as you need to. Is it all okay? And then coming down onto your knees, walking your hands back in so you're sitting on your feet, and we're going to stretch our ankle joints. So leaning back, lifting up the knees to get a good stretch there. Okay, and now coming down onto the mat, bringing your leg out, doing some ankle twists, one way and then the other way. Switching legs, ankle twist one way and the other way. And then coming down so that you're lying on your back. We're going to do a couple of bridges. So lifting up, keeping your knees engaged and not coming outwards. And then slowly resting back down. Lifting up the feet and then doing that again. So bringing your bum and your stomach up. And lowering back down. Lifting up the feet for a little reset. And then this time you can choose to go further, so you can grab both of your hands and move onto your shoulders to lift your body up higher. But make sure that your knees are always pushing inwards rather than coming out. Then coming down to rest fully on your mat, bringing up your left leg. More ankle twists, we want to protect those ankles. And then grabbing hold of that leg, pulling it in as far as you can. Don't expect to be as stretchy as you normally are if you practice yoga frequently. Just do what feels comfortable. Okay, and then switching legs. And coming back down. Rolling upwards. We're going to do some pigeon stretches now. So having your shin parallel to the short edge of your mat and lowering yourself down, inhaling to rise back up, look up, and exhaling back down. You do a couple of rounds of this in your own breath. Before you come to take a seated position, wherever's comfortable. That could be on your forearms, your chin could be on the floor. And then we're going to grab the back leg and pull it in. This feels super juicy, especially after a leg day, so I know I've said it many times before, but please go easy on yourself. Okay, now rising back up and switching legs so the other shin is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Getting ready to do a couple of flows of inhales and exhales. Warming yourself up before getting into that stretch. And then resting on your forearms. You can rest on a block. You can stay with your arms straight. And then grabbing that back leg. Do a couple of rounds of pulling it closer and further away before you decide where's best to keep that leg as you stretch the thigh. Okay, and coming back down to a seated position. Your legs out in front of you. Preparing for a forward fold. Raising the arms up and then exhaling down, hinging at the hips. You can be holding your feet, you can be holding your shins, whatever's most comfortable for you. We just want to feel the stretch but not be in pain. Remember to breathe in this position. Okay, and then we're going to do some side stretches. So have one leg out in front of you and the other foot against your inner thigh. Grabbing hold of that stretched out leg, raising your other arm above you for a side body stretch as well, and then moving into a side twist, using that knee to push yourself further round, then coming back down to fold over that leg. Going to do the same on the other side, so the other leg out in front of you, the other foot to the inner thigh, grabbing hold of that foot, raising the arm over for a side body stretch. Twisting yourself round. And then folding fully over that leg. Then putting both of your feet together. Do a couple of pulses here to warm up those hip joints. before walking yourself down to fold over your feet. Walking yourself back up to a seated position, closing your knees back in. And there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.